Hold up. Yo, welcome to the Don't Read My Mind podcast. I am your host, Lenny Reed, and this is episode 27, baby. Let's go. Again, welcome. How was everybody Monday going? How is everything? I want to thank the people that tuned in today. I appreciate the love. Post, share. That would be wonderful. I will appreciate that too. But anyway, guys, today been crazy for me. Actually, the weekend, was a little bit crazy. Um, you know, Doing a lot of work around the house, and I'm just noticing that I'm getting old. Um, so I was changing my brakes on my Jeep this weekend, and I couldn't. How heavy the tires was. I don't know if it was me, and getting off the ground, it was just like every bone in my back and my leg and my neck, everything was cracking. I don't know. I need to probably do some steroids or something. Get ejected with something, man. This shit is rough. I can't imagine, like, shit, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I'm scared. But I think I got to stretch more. I heard yoga is good for the joints and all of that. And probably a joint is good for the joints. Um, just moving, swimming. I gotta figure it out. I got a pool in my backyard. But I just float. I don't swim. I probably can't swim. I don't know. I never tried. So I'm just trying to figure out how can I stop the aging that I feel coming on. Is there a way that I can get sort of like I don't know, 10 years back, 20 years back? Is there something you can do to slow your aging and sort of, reverse the aging effect? I'm just saying, it's like this is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm in my early 40s, but it feel like I'm in my early 60s. Now, anyway, enough about me. Let's get to the show. Okay, guys, today this show is I told you at the beginning. I'm going to try to go down those lanes that a lot of people don't go down. I'm going to try to do different things, hit on different topics, and like I said before, if you got some topics that you want me to check out or look into, all you got to do is hit me up at don'treadmymind@gmail. All right? And, let me know. I'll take a look at it. If it's too crazy or if it can get me killed or something, I'm not going to do it. But it's something good to know. And I just, like I said, I want to start off on something different. So today, I'm on a road of astral projection. Now, you might say, what is astral projection? Astral projection is basically, it's like a form of your soul or your mind leaving your body. And you can basically go anywhere. You can fly anywhere. You can go out of the earth. You can go into space. I did not make this up. Y'all can look it up. Astral projection. Now, why am I intrigued with astral projection? It's basically something that you would like to do, whether you locked up, you in quarantine, or you just a vegetable, and only your eyes and your mind. As long as your mind can move, or your mind is moving, or your mind is alive, you can do this. Imagine you laying in the bed and you can just float out and see if your girl cheating on you, right? You could just float right in her room, listen to her phone calls, and then right back into your body. Yeah, that's probably something stupid to use, but I'm just saying, me personally, I want to go into space. Just shoot into space like light speed, you know what I mean? Check out other planets, land on other planets. Feel the dirt on other planets. try to search for aliens. Yeah, I'm on that kind of shit. Other people probably, use it for other stupid reasons. But I am very intrigued with this astral projection. Now, I'm going to give y'all a bonus today. I will actually show you, or tell you, not show you, I can't show you, tell you basically the steps on how to astral project. If it works, have fun with it. Enjoy it. Now, if something happened, don't come back to me. If you get trapped out of your body longer than you expected, I don't want to hear that shit, all right? So, like I said, I'm going to hit y'all with that bonus somewhere in this podcast. But before I get to that, let's get to some info that I like to start with. And that's mainly, the crazy shit about the topic. So it's basically I like to talk about, something crazy that's sort of similar to my topic. Now, this topic is astral projection, right? But I'm going to go to something that's really close to it. It's called remote viewing. Now, in 1977, Ingo Swann, and he was some kind of remote viewer, and he was working on a CIA program. CIA. Listen, I have no beef with the CIA. Anyway, he was working with a CIA program, and he was able to do crazy things, and all of this stuff was documented. He was able, most people will astral project or whatever, or remote view, local areas, seeing military, installations, all across the world or whatever, right? This particular guy took it another step. He went into space, and he was able to see all the features and the colors of Jupiter before we even had any info. I think he saw everything a couple months before, we actually had a video and pictures of Jupiter. So he knew all of this. But the craziest part of this experiment that he was doing, he used to fly around the Earth. Fly around the moon. And like I said, this was CIA program. So he was flying around the moon. When I say fly, you basically in an astral, that kind of zone where you're just able to float, fly, whatever you do. He's going around the moon. He's able to see different shapes, different structures. But he came across some kind of beings, right? And he was astral projecting or remote viewing the beings. So he started to get a closer look. Mind you, this is in a mental state, right? He's starting to get a closer look. And as he got closer, he seen that they was mining something on the moon, right? So he wanted to get an even closer look, get real close to see exactly what they was mining. So when he got close to these beings, one was able to look at him and motion to the other one that somebody is here. So he sort of warped right back into his body and never did that again, and the CIA shut down that program. That is fucking crazy. All right, so that was the crazy part. Every episode I'll go something on the topic of the crazy part that's close to my topic. All right, now there are good things about astral projection. Like I said, you're able to leave your enclosed place, your little New York apartment or whatever, your jail cell, whatever. You're able to leave your realm, go anywhere you want to go, into this world that everybody, I think, should have a chance to see. It's something that you would want to try. You gotta at least try it, right? See, everything is not, like I said this before, everything is not about going to work and just punching the clock and coming home and watching TV and then going back to work, and the same cycle. People always want to ask, what's the reason? What's my purpose? What's my reason in life? What's the reason why I'm here on earth? It ain't to fucking go to work, I'll tell you that much. It's way bigger things than that. And the worst thing about it, a lot of people ain't going to see that. And then death is going to be at their doorstep. It's going to be too late. All right, now there are bad things also. Now, it was this guy, I forgot his name. he used to astral project when he was a kid, and he said he tried it, and he sort of left his body, and he was able to roam the streets at night, fly out the roof, all that kind of crazy stuff. And he but the only bad thing about that, it was something following him. He said some kind of dark shadow, that some kind of dark presence that was following him. But he was able to run away from that. Now, my thing is this. Do you think if you're out there and this is a mental state, something evil or something different catches on to you, can it hurt your physical body? Can it affect you? Now, we all know we all have dreams, right? Now think about this. If you're in your dream and you're talking to somebody, next thing you know, the person reaches over and shoots you in the head, you're going to wake up. You probably be screaming and shit, but you just don't wake up. Now, with this, astral projection thing, are you able to wake up if something bad happens? I guess you really have to figure that out for it to see, right? I don't want to figure that out for that to see, but like I said, in your dream, you wake up. Now, they always said if you fell in your dream from like a tall building, a bridge or something like that, that you would die of a heart attack before you hit the ground. I always heard of that. I don't know how true it is, but and I don't want to find out, But dreams, right? Who's to say where we go when we dream? I seen something, I think it was online or something I read, and this author said, shit was crazy. He said, what if our dreams is our real life, but our life that we live in now is basically a dream? Reversed. Because think about this. We don't know a lot of things that we dream about. Now, last night, the piss dream almost got me. You know that feeling when you gotta piss. So in your dream, you go to the toilet, right? And you whip out whatever. And when you pee and it feels so good, right? That shit almost got me, dog. Boy, the bed piss all over that bed. But listen, it was just, you know how when you holding piss and you just let go and it just, just lets your body relax and everything. Yeah, see, that's how a dream will get you. Next thing you know, you wake up, your bed fucking wet like you a little kid or something. Don't do that at nobody's house, your girlfriend's house, or your boyfriend, whoever. Don't do that at the house, man. You remember when you was a kid and you spent the night over somebody's house and you peed the bed? I don't think I did that one time in my life, but still, that's some embarrassing shit right there. Dreams, the feeling, the taste, the smell, everything be there. When you laying it down, you know what I'm talking about, laying it down, you feel everything. The smell of everything is there. So that realm of dreams, I think once we figure out what dreams are or how to control dreams, we can basically do anything we want. Maybe this is a form of some sort of subconscious realm that we probably will need to find out more about, But there was a movie out, I think it was called Insidious, and it was about a kid that was in another realm and his father sort of went under and he sort of did the whole astral projection thing, and he went to find his son and everything like that. The son said he couldn't get back. He was in a dark place. See, that's what I was talking about. What if you out there in that realm and something traps you or something holds you and you can't get back to your body? But like I said, all this stuff is online, guys. You can check it out on YouTube. You can look it up. Astral projection and remote viewing. It's a lot of things about our brain that we don't know about. And if we, if we have more knowledge on the subject, maybe we can tap into something. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the questions that I would have, you know, like, can you go too far? If you can shoot somewhere, can you go too far? If you can, like, go into space or do this, would you shoot too far? I know you probably have some crazy motherfuckers out there trying to, astral project and have sex with girls while they sleep and all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Be in places they not supposed to be at. But, a person like me, I want to do it for science. I want to do it, I want to see what's really out there. I want to see how they make certain wines and alcohols and all that stuff like that. I want to see all that stuff. It's basically like you getting in your car, got the top down, you driving around at night, nobody out, listening to your music, flowing. It's the same. It's sort of the same direction, right? You floating, you having a good time. That's basically what it is. So, my goal to y'all guys is to teach y'all how to do this. Now, if you don't want to do it, I understand. I tried it. It didn't work. But now I got something new that I can try on. So, this, what I'm going to give to y'all, is basically, I'm going to be listening to this for the first time. Okay? So, together, if you want to try something different, today I will show you the basic steps for you to astral project. Yeah, baby. What other podcasts? Come on, man. What other podcasts teach you how to astral project? Now, like I said, if anything happened to you, do not bring this shit back on me. Okay? Now, one thing they did say, if you're a little bit mentally ill, or you got a whole bunch of, skeletons in your closet, don't do it. Don't do it. Because guess what? Now, if I'm a happy-go-lucky dude, right? I'm in this realm, all I'm going to see is happy-go-lucky shit. Right? Now, if I'm a dark demon-ass nigga, right? If I'm a dark demon-ass person, I got skeletons in my closet. I done buried people. I done shot people. I done ate people. Don't do this. Because they will be out. I don't know what kind of realm that is, but they will be out there waiting for your ass. So that's my disclaimer to you. If you a sick psycho, don't do this. If you a nice person, yeah, this will be good for you. Now, everything is energy. You know how you go into a room and you can just feel the energy? Or you come home and your spouse just, as soon as you walk in the room, hey babe, you just feel it. It's like you can cut that shit with a knife. Energy is everything. So, like I said, positive, it's always a negative. If you good light, if you, astral project as good light, there's going to be some bad energy in it out there. So that's something that you have to watch out for. Guys, y'all ready? Okay, let's do this. Oh man, I'm so souped. All right, let's do this. Okay, guys. This is how you astral project, baby. Okay, number one. First of all, part one. This is part one of number one, okay? You want to start in the morning. Now, the reason you want to start in the morning because you still you just woke up and you still sort of like out a little. You're not all the way there. That's the best time. At night, you really still pumped up from the day. You got all the sugars in you from the day. You ready to go. So night ain't the best time to do it. The morning is the best time to do this. Okay? Number two. You want to create the right atmosphere. So you're already in bed, right? So basically, get yourself comfortable, right? Focus. Make sure the atmosphere is right. Kids running around, tell them go out, close your door. Tell them go watch some cartoons or some shit. Close your door. You want to relax your mind. You want to relax your body. You want to do this alone. You don't want nobody else in the room with you. You want to take that breath in. You want to blow that breath out. Just like you puffing that kush. All right, here we go. Number 3. You want to lie down. I just said that, right? You want to lie down. You want to relax. Okay? Just lie down and relax. Release your muscles. All right? Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. And keep doing it. Hold your chest. Just hold your chest. Make sure your chest and your shoulders, everything is relaxed. Just relax, okay? Nobody else gonna give you this shit here. Nobody else. That Jersey voice came out. All right. Where we at? Okay, now this is part 2. Okay. Part 2, baby. Here we go. All right. You basically wanna move in your soul from your body. Okay. This is part 2. You want moving your soul from your body. Okay. Number 1. You want to reach that hypnotic state. Now, that's basically closing your eyes, right? Start blocking out everything around you. Don't think about nothing. Just let it flow. Think about nothing at all and just let everything go. Is that hard to do? Okay. It's hard for me to do because I hear somebody crying in the background. Okay. You want to just let your hands go. Let your brain go. Let your feet go. Just let everything go. Okay? All right. Now, once that's happened, now you go into the number 2 section. You enter a state of vibration. In that vibration state, you start to feel the energy. Because like I said, you need energy to lift off. You need energy to power out. Okay? Now, you want to feel the vibrations, the frequency. Okay? Your soul is preparing to leave the body, baby. Don't be afraid of the vibrations. Don't be scared of it. You're going to look like who the hell is shaking the bed? It's not the bed shaking. It's you shaking. Okay? Now, you want to use your mind and say, get up. Just move. Don't say that because you don't fuck everything up. You got to say it in your head. Don't say it physically because now you're going to snap back out. You got to start all over again. Listen. Now, move your body. In your mind, stand up. Look around yourself. You're going to start to, and look, at first it's going to scare the shit out of you. Okay? You have to get past that. Don't be scared. Okay? You seeing everything now. You seeing a room. You seeing now. It's like an avatar from the video game, son. You just seeing your hands and you moving around. You floating. Now, if you look, just look in that direction and just say you want to go in that direction. In your mind, back and forth. You want a natural, you can't scream. When you see all this shit, you can't scream. Okay? You feel yourself. You have no weight. You can walk through anything. Now, if you look down, you might fall through the floor, right? Because like I said, you can walk through it. So your mind is telling you to stay put on that floor. Your mind is telling you to walk through that door. Okay? Now, You got to go back now. You just this is a test run. Don't be going disappearing and shit because you don't know what's going to happen. This is a test run. Now you want to go back into your body. Okay, you want to return to your body. Your soul is always will always remain connected to your body. So you want to just lay on it and just zap right back in. Then you regain full consciousness. And that is the way, guys, to perform astral projection. Okay. Now, go back to that. Try it. If it don't work, try it again. Keep trying it. But I tell you one thing. When it happens and you're able to do this, it will be bigger than any orgasm you bust. Okay? Any birthday party you had, surprise birthday party, everybody came out. Any job you had, it's gonna be bigger than everything. Okay? Because now you control your brain, you control your body, you control your soul. So guys, listen. Some of you probably laughing. I'm laughing at this shit too in my head. But my thing is this. What if? What if I can do this and I have one up on everybody? Or one up on everybody that I know. And not only I could do something crazy like this, but I can actually help people. Right? I can make things better for my family. I can make things better for myself. And you probably wondering like, how can you make something better for yourself? Just think about this. What you can do if, just say you master this. All right? On a serious note. I know I've been joking most of the time. This is a comedy podcast if y'all don't know. Just say you could master this. And you say, hey, I want to go see, I want to go to Egypt. You go to Egypt. Not only that, you can walk and you can go inside the damn pyramids. And you can see stuff that people don't see from the public, that don't see, right? You can go places where people are not allowed. So many secrets. Fun things you can find out. Like I said, or you can do playful things. You can fuck with people. You know? You can see, you can do something that somebody got secret and you can tell them about their secret that nobody else know. You will freak them the hell out. So, all I'm saying is, if it don't work, it don't work. Right? If 99% it doesn't work, but that 1% it does, bruh, you got something on a lot of people that you can do. Now, family vacations, yeah, you always can have family vacation. You can go with your family, you can chill. But this solo shit is different. This is that Avengers shit I'm talking about. What was homeboy name? Doctor Strange. You see how they was just popping up everywhere? I think they was opening some kind of wormholes or some kind of door connections. I don't know. But I always thought that movies was somehow connected to us some way. Ghosts, scary movies, space movies, alien movies, everything has a connection. And I think that everything can be performed. Now, y'all think I'm crazy on this one, but I'm working on this podcast on people with special powers. I know they're like, yo, that's crazy. No, listen to me. I honestly think, all right, you know how X-Files, or not X-Files, X-Men, right? X-Men, right? You know how they try to hide their powers and they sort of blend in. I don't think to that extreme, but I actually think that there is some people with some kind of special powers out there. Extra strength can, shit, I would say remote viewing. Shit, this would be an extra power. Astral projection will be an extra power. Think about that shit. Which you will have over everybody. Now, you will be able to, or people will be able to test you, right? Everything you will be able to show them or tell them everything about some place you physically wasn't able to be there. It was physically impossible. But you can tell them everything about this. So, like I said, all that lines up. And guys, let me know if y'all try this. And let me know if it works. I know that'd be dope if it works. Even if it don't work for me, but it worked for one of you guys, that would be lit. Now, like I said, take that section of the podcast and keep applying it. Keep applying it till it work. Write it down if you can. And see if it worked. And if anybody tried this and it worked, let me know. I told you, hit me on my email. Don't read my mind @gmail.com. All right? Hit me with something and tell me if it worked. Because I would feel better if mine don't work and yours work. I'll still feel good. You understand me? All right, my peoples. Y'all been great. Thank you again. And look, like I said, we on some other shit over here. We think different. And if you're a part of this family that think different, I appreciate it. All right, everybody. One love. Peace. Thank you, everybody, for listening. This podcast is sponsored by AutolandDesigns.com, with the hottest clothing, shirts, hats, hoodies. Go check it out. Car enthusiasts, people that just like cars. Check it out. Autoland Designs.